The Assemblyman's on the line right now. Good morning, Anthony.
I'm intrigued because I want to know which politician you mentioned in the last segment was drunk in your studio.
I knew that would...
so you don't remember, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, I will be honest. I will be completely honest with you. It was not you, nor was it your opponent.
Okay. Right,
and the number is not one, by the way. Did I say which single politician?
I think you said politicians.
There have been more than one.
I mean, keep in mind, we do a Christmas show.
That's true.
One of the people in this room might have been loaded for one of those shows, too.
One or more.
And it was not a Christmas show, but okay. All right. So
Thanks, Bill.
Move right forward here. All right. So your take on because you put out a statement on the Congresswoman's town hall meeting, which is coming up in Camden. Tell us what you think.
I think people can ultimately judge for themselves, but I could say this. When I do a town hall meeting, and I've done 5 of them this year since January, it is sponsored by my assembly office. We will send out a press release alerting the public of a town hall meeting. There's no special invite that has to go out where you have to be screened first to see if you can come to the town hall meeting. That's just the way it is. You bring staff there. I bring staff to my town hall meetings, my assembly staff to the meeting in case there's a constituent issue that pops up. My staff is there to take notes and then help that constituent with whatever issue it is. Compare and contrast to Ms. Tenney, who sent an email out on Friday, late Friday, to her campaign email list, alerting them of a town hall meeting and directing them to a site where they could get tickets for the meeting. Now, your campaign email list, as you guys know, is probably your most hardcore supporters, people who have signed up or donated to your campaign for whatever reason. That's what your email list is basically based off of for your campaign. So it's just suspect to me why her campaign would be sponsoring a town hall as opposed to her congressional office. You see no mention of this on her congressional website. You see no mention of this in her weekly newsletter that she sends out from her congressional office. You see no mention of it on her official Representative Tenney congressional Twitter page or Facebook page, because it really is, and it's an hour long to top it off. It's only 1 hour. That's what it's scheduled for. So if I may, let's say a veteran, and I'm coming to this town hall, and I want to ask a question and get help replacing lost medals that I had. She can't have her taxpayer-paid congressional staff at the meeting helping this veteran with the constituent issue he or she has, because you cannot have your congressional staff at a campaign event. That's just how it is.
Right.
So why not just do this through your congressional office so you can have it like every other town hall and every other congressperson has done it over the past year and for as long as I can remember? It just seems a little suspect to me.
Why not just come out and do you take good with the bad. You're going to get people, and maybe some of those people are coming from out of town, but you're going to get good with the bad. You might get criticized, but you answer that. Why not do that?
You're right. You don't know what questions you're going to be asked at a town hall meeting when you open it to the public. Some people will be very supportive. Some people are there because they legitimately want to learn. Some people are there asking questions. So it just makes no sense to me why you wouldn't just open it up to the public so they can come and ask their questions, rip the Band-Aid off, get it done, and do more. Not just hold one. This is a very large congressional district. Why make it so hard for people in the southern tier to come up to the northern part of the district to do a town hall? Do one in the southern tier. Do one in the middle region of the district. Don't just have one and say it's a town hall when really it's a campaign event that was sent out to your campaign supporters to then say, well, I did a town hall, but really, in fact, it's not a town hall. It's just a campaign event.
Are you saying this is a campaign event because the invite came out from a campaign email address?
The invite came out from Claudia Tenney for Congress, not from Representative or Congresswoman Tenney, not from her official. You won't see it in her official messages because
Right.
it's a campaign. It's a campaign
And
event.
and
You can't advertise campaign events on your congressional
can't cross the two.
taxpayer-funded sites.
Something that people might not know is your campaign. You can't make a phone call out of your congressional office on behalf of your campaign, and you have to carry different cell phones. I mean, there are strict rules in regards to this, right?
Very strict rules of keeping everything separate. You can't solicit donations out of your campaign or out of your congressional office or your assembly office, whatever it may be. Are people going to be? There's lots of questions. I mean, are people going to be screened for political parties before they're allowed to come to this event? Are there going to be pictures taken? Do people consent to having their pictures used in campaign mailings if they come to this event? What is the format? Finally, a press release did come out from her campaign again late Monday afternoon after the OD broke the article about this town hall. So
you would say
it's just suspect.
You would say this does not qualify for a town hall meeting by a congresswoman.
Not by a long shot.
Okay.
Not by a long shot.
All right, Assemblyman, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. We'll talk again soon.
All right, thank you.
Assemblyman Anthony Brindisi, who is challenging Congresswoman Claudia Tenney.